latest news, everyone? Well, I got the latest news. So come on and discuss with me about the surge of false information and its other forms. By the way, I am Angelica and I am going to tell you a gossip with a purpose. So without further ado, let's move to the next slide. Aren't we all familiar with fake news yet? As if we have a symbiotic relationship, isn't it? Well, His Excellence is indeed right for quoting this phrase, like how Philippine politics indulge in it. In fact, a proof will be administered in the next slide. Philippines is one of the most emerging economies with a widespread of incorrect information, with 68% of its social media platforms and messaging apps with viewable false contents or articles, according to Pew Research Center in 2018. Now, with the existence of high technology and modernization, fake news has become one of the mainstream problems, not just in our country, but also around the world. With all the fake propagandas running on social media, pulse the requests for ethical politics. Moreover, let us differentiate the meaning of these two as to avoid misconceptions. Misinformation, for instance, is when you think that Maria is pregnant but is really not. While disinformation happens when you already know that Maria is not pregnant, but you gossip it anyway. I hope I explained it well. Now, let us jump to this topic. Last 2019, when COVID-19 pandemic emerged, where there are undeniably hundreds of thousands of people who unfortunately died due to misleading and false information circulating on the internet. See how far can this type of crime goes? Following this, the surge of misinformation here in the Philippines worsens during the 2022 election. The benefactors are no other than the enablers of misinformation. In fact, some politicians indulge in the benefits they get. However, the victims suffer the other way around. Now, ask yourselves, have you ever been a fake news peddler? Sounds contagious, isn't it? But try to introspect and think, what good thing can you do for our country? To remain silent? To share bomb steers? Or to act up? As we move further, I just want to remind you that we have the ability to end this dilemma, to cut off our ties with false news, misinformations, and to distinguish ourselves among political satires or any social issues that may embark in our lives. Let us practice the art of fact-checking. Momentarily, we have come to the most exciting part of my discussion. Now, here comes my gossip with a purpose. Did you know that fake news spreads faster than the coronavirus? Well, just don't be a carrier, my dear. Anyway, I am Angelica, and thank you for listening.